Good guys, Pittsburgh back again on another video. So this video is gonna be me discussing Man United's past transfer rumors from this week, and I've been separating facts from the fiction. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so this is definitely fiction. So we have secured Moussa Dembele for 60 mil, right, from Lyon. This is absolute nonsense. Like, oh, why do they write these kind of things? These press people, man. Like quarantine has gotten people doing some madness. But how can you have secured Moussa Dembele for like 61 million if this doesn't come out right from Man United and a press writes this out, guys? Do not believe it. It's absolute fiction, guys. So I'm already calling bullcrap on that because it's definitely not true as well. And I don't think that Lyon will be looking for 61 mil, and it's never going to be that easy, especially with Man United, because Man United take 4 years just to get one signing completed. So do not believe that, guys. And also, Birmingham have told Man United that if they were to sell Jude Bellingham to us, right, he would have to fight for a first team slot. He have to be basically a starter within our starting 11. And for me, I'm just like, yeah, like, let's sign him and give him a chance. But for Birmingham to come out and say that he has to start within our first team squad, no. Like, for even Mason Greenwood's not starting, and that rate Mason Greenwood higher than this guy. Like, Mason Greenwood, for me, he's 19 years old, and Jude Bellingham is only 16 years old, and Birmingham want that. But again, for me, this is actually a fact, because like teams will come out and say some actual stupid things like that, But with the Jude Bellingham as well, like for a 16-year-old as well to get a starting place in Man United squad, you know, like, you have to be on a level of Wayne Rooney, because when Wayne Rooney came, right, he was already starting at Everton. He was already banging in goals at 16 years old. The same thing with Aguero as well. Aguero actually like started playing like professionally in Argentina when he was 16 years old. I think it was River Plate. But when you're like a 16-year-old and you're touting yourself to be that good, then you have to be that good. But anyway, Aston Villa, right, won 80 million for Jack Grealish. 80 million for Grealish. Just let that sink in. 80 million for Jack Grealish. Like, we spent 47 million on Bruno Fernandes, and these guys won 80 mil. You know, Virgil van Dijk won Liverpool for 75 million, and we bought Harry Maguire for 80 million. I'm not saying that it's like, of course it's a rip-off, but Harry Maguire is not worth 80 mil. Jack Grealish is not worth 80 mil, guys. For me, this is absolute bullcrap. And for me, like, it's fiction, yeah. Like, no, it's actually a fact. But for me, like, I'm saying it's bullcrap because that's what Aston Villa will come out and say, and I live in Birmingham. Like, Aston Villa will definitely come out and say that because, of course, like Jack Grealish is there, like, star player. But again, 80 million for Jack Grealish. Come on, man. How can you? Like, if they said 50 mil, I would have been like, because Sterling went to Man City for like 50 mil. I'll be doing a little bit of a chin scratch. But 80 mil is just too much, man. Oh my goodness. But anyway, we're just gonna move on. So Paul Scholes as well has came out and said that So back in the day, right, we were linked with Ronaldinho around that 2003, 2004 time, and we were linked heavily with him as well, because I think that we're like the actual front runners for us to actually sign Ronaldinho. But he actually went to Barcelona instead. But Paul Scholes has actually came out and said that Ronaldinho was so close, right, to signing for us, because he actually had a squad number as well with Man United, a squad number. Like, how, like, it's so heartbreaking in my opinion, because like we had Ronaldinho at a squad number. It's the same thing with that Toni Kroos as well. That Toni Kroos came out like a few months ago and he said that, yeah, I was prepared to sign a contract with Man United, but it was only Van Gaal stopping me from actually going to Man United. So it's just heartbreaking to hear like stories like this, you know. Like, we could have had one of the greatest Brazilian players ever for us to play for Man United, but would have Sir Alex Ferguson wanted Ronaldinho, like because his antics as well, like off the pitch or a little bit like sketchy as well, because like Ronaldinho was a party boy and Alex Ferguson was down to a T guy. Straight away, look at guys like Roy Keane as well within that squad as well, like Gary Neville, like super serious guys. But it just breaks my heart because like Ronaldinho had the squad number with us guys, and like he could have signed for us, but he chose to go to Barcelona. I don't blame him because his career has turned out to be absolutely tremendous. He's a legend of the game, guys. But yeah, guys, that's been a video, this week's video of transfer rumors, fact or fiction. Because again, press right, absolute nonsense. But what can we do, guys? I do have more football videos within my channels, guys, so please go check that out. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with your friends as well, guys. Yeah, I've been Kristen, I'm signing out. Deuces. Watching this video, guys. For more football content and football breakdowns, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram at Priston_23, guys. Thank you. Peace.